Indian markets are expensive, but what I foresee for better part of 2024 is what I would call the great rotation. Even if the markets were to stay at the same level, there is going to be rotation from the small mid caps into the large caps, which have underperformed relatively, and also from the value stocks going into quality growth stocks.
But the market is not looking overbought to you?
Not particularly.
At index level?
Index level, certainly, yes. Yeah. But going into the next 3-4 years, earnings momentum is strong. We are looking at 20% earnings growth, which compared to rest of emerging markets is significantly superior.
James, Will, who wants to go next?
So maybe if I could hop in. So at JP Morgan, we're also overweight India. But maybe we can discuss the central mystery of India, at least from my perspective, which is if foreign corporates, if global multinationals are voting with their checkbooks, they're not betting on India, right? FDI historically has trended around $40 billion. Trailing 12 months is only about $13 billion. We'll be lucky if we close this year at $20 billion, which will be the lowest in about 11 years. How do we explain this conundrum where investors are very positive in India, we get news flow regarding Apple opening up facilities, et cetera, but the numbers are not showing that MNCs are entering in India in any meaningful way right now? Why do you think that is, and what turns that around as an incremental growth impetus?
Sure. You're absolutely right. That is, it's massively annoying. And some of it is just down to the psychological barrier. You land in China and you see stunning infrastructure, 10-lane highways, beautiful buildings and all of that. You land in India and you get assaulted. Your sights, sounds, smells, the poverty that you witness straight out of the Bombay airport, Delhi airport, it prevents people from having a high conviction bet. I think it really boils down to that, why India hasn't witnessed as much of a FDI as, let's say, China. I would say the real catalyst is going to be the capex cycle of Indian corporates. For better part of 2023, what we have witnessed is infrastructure push by the Indian government. But that is going to transition into post-elections, into not just foreign flow, which will come. A lot of dry powder waiting on the sidelines for a convincing Modi victory. But domestic capex is going to be the next phase of growth.